friends, and welcome back to my crafty space. My name is Crystal, and in today's video I am going to be working on my next project using the Progress Story Kit for StoryKitCrush. So today's project is all about it's not really all about anything. It's just, I wanted to just kind of make a list of things as a reminder for things to embrace in regards to my one little word. So what I'm going to be doing is creating a spread inside of my one little word journal here for the month of March, which is right here. So what I want to do is to use the stamp set here to stamp out a bunch of these little like sections for journaling. So there's like a line and an area that you can check off. And then I want to use some of these pieces as titles for the different sections, or just as a reminder. I could even potentially put them up at the top here. I'm not exactly sure, but my original idea was to do something like this and then to stamp out those sections and add some photos. So I'm thinking I'm still going to go with that for this spread, but that is essentially what we're going to be working on today. So I am going to go ahead and put you on fast forward while I work on this project today. And then once I have everything done, we will slow back down and close out for this one. So let's go ahead and dive in. All right, friends, so this is my completed spread for today. I think I may have forgot to push start on my camera, so I figure I can just talk you through what I did here in order to create this spread in my one little word journal. So the first thing I did was to grab a 1.5 inch washi tape, and I taped off a section here at the top and down on the side. Then I grabbed my story stamp and took this Keep Going stamp and repeated it using my Ali Edwards Rose Garden Crafters ink. So this one right here. So I stamped that at the top to create a repeat pattern, giving this a title type of feel here on the page. Then one by one, I added the, this one is a chipboard piece, and then I've got the two pleather pieces as well. So I put on the pleather piece and then stamped out the lines right here. So like the list lines where you can check them off. So I stamped out 2 sets underneath this one. So it gives me 6 lines. Then I added the pleather piece. I put 3 under there. And then I added another pleather piece and I put another 6 under that one. So that gave me this line where I'm able to add some listing here on the left side of my spread. Now this chipboard piece did not have any kind of title on it. So I grabbed out my one little word supplies, and from the clear sticker sheet, I'm going to see if I can grab it right here. From the clear sticker sheet, I grabbed this sentiment that says, here's the sticker sheet right here, that says every step is progress, which I think is very fitting for this spread. Then I also grabbed one last stamp off of this that says making progress day by day. I used my black Scrapbook.com premium dye ink, this one right here, to stamp out making progress day by day. And then I did it 3 times. So I have 1st, 2nd, and 3rd generation stamping here. I should also mention on the lines that I did underneath each of these titles, I used the Crafters Ink Otter Rock from Ali. Once I had that side done, I knew I wanted to add something over to the right side. I originally thought about adding images from some of my leftover pieces from vision boarding, but then I realized that this small progress is still progress card fit really nicely in here. So that is what I decided to add at the top. And then this right here was a piece that came with my planner for this year. I am using a Get to Workbook, and included in the Get to Workbook, you get a few little like marketing pieces. For example, there is a card that comes in it. This one right here that says Onward. It's just like a thank you card, but I kept this and added it to my stash here because I thought it would make a really cool title at some point in this journal. This was a small square piece that had a circle in it that said big things happen one day at a time. The sentiment again went really well with this spread. So I used my 2.5 inch circle punch, punched that out, and then added it right here into the spread. So the only things that I had pulled out for this one potentially that I didn't use are this card, which has a list on it, and these 2 clear plastic check marks, which I totally would have added on here if I had 3 of them. But something just feels weird only having 2. Like I could have put, I don't know. It just feels weird having 2 and not 3. So I didn't add those onto this spread at this time. All right, so that is going to do it for me for today. I hope that you enjoyed seeing the end result of this spread. I apologize that I lost my footage, or I just completely spaced and didn't push play, so I apologize for that. But I hope that you enjoy seeing the aftermath, like what it turned out like. I'll hold it up here so you guys can see a little bit closer. And I think it's really fun. I am really enjoying working in my one little word journal and keeping it a little bit more loose. Like I don't really have rules in here for what goes in here. And that feels really good. So, you know, as we get into the month, I will be filling out my pages right here in this interview page just to go along with the rest of this journal. But I love having this page in here, so I hope that you liked it too. If you enjoyed this video, I would love a thumbs up down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can see all of my future crafty videos. I will be back again next week with some more videos, and then on Friday with my last StoryKitCrush project using the Progress Story Kit. So hopefully I will see you then. Until then, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye friends.